All right, a quick one for all of us for setting a robot. Many of us are complaining, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go about setting up my robots, right? Very, very simple. We have a lot of strategy we've shown to us, but quite unfortunate, many of us are not maximizing it. So now let's go. I'm going to put it through this strategy. So it doesn't matter, right? But you only need to work with the pattern I've always give to us based on your account size. Now, I've set this boat on a training before, but the network was somehow bad. So let's go. We're going to go into Utrading BOT. And now, so let's say you have $100 or $200 or $500 and all of that. First, I'm going to set 10 coins. If you have $500, I'm going to set 10 coins, but understand the way I'm going to set it. I'm going to set each of the coin, or I can set only 5 coins. I will set each of the coin short and long, not the type of pattern you're looking at, short and long. So I'll go to trade, right? And I'll go to manual, and I'm going to, so look at trade here. I'm sure if you've been on this platform, you see where trade is. So I click it, and then I will click on manual, so in case it's not there, right? Then I will select this, right? Please pay attention and write note. I can do it both for sport, right, and futures. But in this case, I'm doing on futures. So I click it. So I haven't clicked it, very simple. And I want to, I've engaged Pepe already. So click on all so that you can see most of those coins. Most people use top coins, top major coins, right? I've used Pepe already, right? I've used Pepe. So I'm going to add, I want to, okay, virtuals. Okay, I'm going to add virtuals. So I click on virtuals, right? I click on long. I hope they will agree for what I want to do on virtuals, because like some of those meme coin, they probably do not agree to adjust my strategy, which may happen here now. See, that's the problem I have. Dropper will open position immediately without needing to meet any opening condition. So in AI mode, the robot automatically select the best option. No, I don't want this. I need to have an option. So that means I cannot do virtuals. You see, right? So that's the challenge I'm having now. If it's not a well-established coin, but you can trade virtuals on your own independently, okay? Virtual, you can trade it. So I'm looking for Pendu. So some of those coins are already well-established. They probably, okay, Griffin is here, but I'm not sure they will agree me. So I tap on Griffin. They will not. I can tell you that. So if I want to long, so let me just go here, okay? See, once a coin that have not been well established, if it's all those meme coin, they may not, okay? So let's quickly do an example so that you know what we're doing. I don't want this video to be too long. I want it to be as short as possible, okay? Popcat has rain past, okay? So Injective was actually a coin that's supposed to have moved some mountain, but unfortunately couldn't do that. Pendu, okay, see Pendu I'm looking for. I just hope they will allow me to do what I want to do with Pendu. So here is Pendu. They will not allow. So when you see you don't see auto direction, they may not allow me to do that. So click on long. I want to see that. See. Oh, what? And I want to use this token. So let me look for established coins. I've done Pepe, and Pepe went well. So let me go for Ethereum, okay? So that this strategy I want to use for you. So I go for Ethereum. Now you're going to see Ethereum will go well. So I click on long. Then my leverage, I'm going to use 25 leverage. You heard me right? 25 leverage. Okay, you can type it manually. I'm going to use 25. So use 20. I click OK. Now ensure that the amount of money that is here is 25. Okay, you can see now. So this is 24. So I can just say 22. Let me tap. Okay, I can manage this one. Very okay. So now the next I'm going to go, see, take note please. when you type here, ensure that what you type here, and you need to tap here, the USDT, let it tally with the leverage you are using. So we are using $1 strategy. So we're going to open both long and short for the same coin. So you can select like 5 good coins and do the short and long. Now, your entry conditions, select here and set waiting UTR signal. So you are not the one say UTR is a proprietary indicator by Utrading opening positions only when the current market direction align with the UTR trend and then exclusive innovation developed by Utrading. So you click OK. Now, you don't need to do any other thing around all these ones. If you want to open it to see the conditions they put there, why not? Price gap they put because this is Ethereum, right? So now you don't need to bother yourself so much about all of this. Okay, so I move straight down to stop running conditions. Look at the settings, right? So I move straight to that, and then I'm going to go to something very important. It is called, right, running mode. Okay, so running mode. So you click on it. Don't pick cycle by count, pick cycle by days, and I put 7 days. And I click OK. Okay, so when I click OK, it's done. Okay, by cycle by day, 7 days is done. Okay, we'll go ahead and click on launch. Very simple. Then I'll still go back again and do the same thing, the same Ethereum, right? I tap it, confirm, okay? Then this time around, short, of course, short. So leverage, remember I use mine 25, and I say use 20, probably when your money is less than $500. So you click OK, all right? 25. Oh, sorry. You see what happened now? I didn't change to see what is going to be to 85. So I want it to be exact. So 87. So 88. So 89 or probably 92. Okay, so 91. So we said 90. Okay, so 91 probably. So you have to tap it. So we're good. Now let's go. We have select leverage and every other condition I say never bother. So I'm going to click on, okay, this condition, all right, opening condition. Make sure you always click it. If you want to know what is it said, robot opens position only when the conditions are met. This is like an indicator, right? So take profit, all of those things, they are there. So you click on that mode, cycle by date, and then 7 days. Click OK. All right. So once that is done, you're going to click on launch. So if you come back here now, if I open this, it shows number of entry, price gap, yalla, 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 and then it goes that way. Okay. So you don't give yourself unnecessary stress. Many have been asking me, my bots I've connected. I want to set, use this one now till you pay attention to more learning. Now I've done Ethereum. So let me do another one. I've done Pepe. I've done Ethereum. So when you see some of those coins you put, so let me look Ondo. They didn't allow me to do Ondo. Let me do ARB or ICP. Okay, so let me do ICP. So the same thing, the same process. All. Let me look at. I don't want Solana. Don't want Solana. Okay. Let me look at ICP. You will say Sui. I already have Sui running on this boat. ICP, 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 ICP. If I say let me put move, let's try. Move is not category A. I need that A or B. Okay, let's look at H bar. So I put H bar. It's a category B to be able to run. Any category C and below are not yet much of verified token to that extent or well-established tokens. So the same way, we go back, I use my leverage. Remember, I use 25 and I tell you, you use 20 to 25. I click OK, right? 25, I click OK. Here is where we type the quantity. So the quantity, okay, we say the same 25. So let's say 100, you tap this, okay, it's less than. So 120, 26, no. So 115, okay, 111, okay, 113. Okay, this is an average. Good. Oh, 113. Okay, be careful to know what you are doing per time. So we go to opening condition, waiting ATR. You know why some of those other coins probably will not show or what is going on. 113. So be careful while you are doing what you are doing. Okay, ATR. So we go to running condition, single, and then by cycle and 7 days, click OK. After 7 days, I'm going to show us the outcome of these settings. Okay, it's long we are doing now, so we launch. Now, take note that once this trade start running, it may not pick trade immediately. It will be waiting. Okay? Okay, my XRP, I think Pepe has picked. That's what it means. Oh, it has not picked. Pepe has not picked. Pepe has not picked. Okay. So all of this one we just set now, they are waiting. So let's go. Which coin? H bar. H bar. H bar. Okay, so H bar. So let's look for H bar. Okay, here is H bar. So we select it. If it's not highlighted, you touch it again. Then you click confirm. This time around, we are shorting and we go to our leverage 25 as a euro. If your money is $100, just put 20. Now we're going by to put the amount. Remember, we put 113. You tap there. Okay. So this time around, maybe the price has fluctuated. So you tap here. So this is correct now. To opening condition, waiting ATR, okay. Then go to stop running settings and then go to the single, tap cycle by day, and then 7 days, okay. Then click on launch. So you can select like 5 important coins like that. Now take note, one of the things about this strategy is that, of course, it can give you drawdown. Number 2, it can as well, waiting for. But one of the things is that while we do this one, instead of auto direction, I will show you one thing. Instead of using auto direction, let's say I want to add another coin now. So I've set Ethereum, Pepe, and XRP. So let's say I want to set, there were some coins I saw. I think anything of those C coin downward, you cannot use some of those ATR setting. Yeah, so that's what I observe. Okay, let's say I want to go for TRX2. or PIT. So let's look at PIT. So, okay, because it's a B, ooh, PIT will not go through because I'm seeing that it's not giving me, yeah, didn't give me auto direction. PIT will not go through, but it's B. So, but I know they are not, okay. So let's go for, do we go for injective? Okay, let's go for rune. You tap it again so that you can click confirm down here. Okay. So we click on long the same way. Oh, maximum leverage rune have is 10. So I'm just going to use the maximum. So $10. So maybe this time around, I will use times 2. Okay. Instead of $10, so let's say 50, tap, 50. Ooh, okay. 12. Okay, let me do it 1.5. So 15. 13, just like $16, 1 point something dollars. But we're using, so we say 13. So I tap, so $16. So I go to opening condition, and I tap it. So I go to the settings, stop running settings, single, then by day, then okay, right? I'm good, done. So I go to the same thing. Which coin do we just launch now? That's okay. So we'll go back again. Go and pick the coin again. That was that Rune? Okay. I shouldn't have used Rune because this is almost similar to Ethereum Echo kind of activities. So I short. So I'm trying to be careful not to pick coin of the same or similar infrastructure as it were. But nevertheless, so then what do? We put the money. So we put 13, just make it like 16. Then we could waiting, right? Then go to cycle by day, 7 days, okay, and then launch. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you should be able to do this. This is very simple. Well, so it's not a difficult task at all. So, but the difference is that you may not start immediately because it's going to be obeying those functions. So, where do I start from? I take it over again. You click on trade. Of course, you click on manual. You go to AIDCA Pro. You tap it. You click on all. All right. So you start selecting the coin you want to pick. For instance, we picked, okay, let's say you are picking Litecoin. So you tap it. If you didn't highlight like this, you tap and tap again. You click on confirm. If you didn't show auto direction, it's not going to work with this opening condition. But take note of these places. Take note of these places, right? Where you are going to type and where you're going to tap to give you the amount that will be allocated, right? Where you are going to tap for opening conditions. They are very, very important. Okay. So they are very important. So this one is already showing 22. So I can just add up some, maybe 25. You have to tap. So if I'm using 25 leverage, for instance, remember I told you that I use 25. Can use more than that, but I just want to leave it at that, right? So I'm longing and I'll come back to short. So I just remove this, probably put 20. and tap this. Okay, maybe 3.5. Tap it. Okay, maybe 5.5. Oh, okay. So let's take this one to be 8. 8.1. Okay, 8.9. Okay, so 8.9. So average of that. So I'm not setting this now. I'm just doing a revision. You tap on awaiting UTR. Please always remember to do all this procedure. Then you come back to opening condition or stop running settings. Click by day, 7 days, you click OK, and then you click on launch. Click on launch and you are done. So ladies and gentlemen, this is setting